Lindsay.
And my name's Caitlin. Welcome to our first episode of our podcast titled Apparel Business.
We've got our eyes on it. This week we're going to discuss the topic of recycling. In keeping with ABS's efforts to go green, this week we will be covering the latest trends in recycling within the textile industry.
When you think of recycling, the first thing that comes to mind is recycling on a personal or local level. In this video, we're going to look at the industry level, more specifically the textile industry's latest efforts to reduce waste materials.
There are two popular methods for recycling textiles. The most common way is reusing consumer waste, such as plastic bottles or waste polyester yarns to produce new fabrics.
The other form includes reusing textile and clothing products before they're thrown away. This includes shredding of products into fibers to use as sound insulation and reallocation of products via thrift stores and charity shops.
At the end of 2008, Europe's European Union created new legislation called the Waste Framework Directive. This directive aims to make it easier for citizens as well as corporations to recycle.
The EU has deemed textile recycling as a priority waste stream because of the significant environmental and economical benefits. Companies that actively take part in the initiative should be aware that recycling is well supported commercially by numerous industry associations.
There are also many political advantages to recycling. For example, some of the world's largest economies have developed government initiatives to support this movement. In addition, there are many non-governmental organizations involved with textile recycling. Such NGOs include TRADE,
aka Textile Recycling for Aid in International Development, as well as the Gunj Project in India. Despite the advantages, only a handful of international textile and clothing companies have gotten involved with recycling efforts.
Examples of these eco-conscious firms include USA-based Gymtex Yarns and Martex Fiber, American Apparel, as well as UK-based retailer Marks & Spencer and Japan-based retailer Uniqlo. We're going to be demonstrating for you some of the everyday items around the office that can be recycled. The most common is water bottles.
Or you can take it a step further. Just bring in a water bottle from home. Clean and reuse every day.
Don't forget about your aluminum cans. They can be recycled too.
What about all those takeout lunches with that cardboard? That can be recycled as well.
We all have plenty of paper sitting around the office. Recycle them too.
Not just disposable items can be recycled. Think about your computer equipment. Take this laptop. You can find in your local Yellow Pages a charity to donate it to. Well, that concludes this episode of Apparel Business.
We've got our eyes on it.